Good morning, everybody. So good to see all of you. We have our PTF folks here, volunteers here, and they have some special announcements and things that they're going to be doing here in a second. But yeah, last night, I just want to tell everybody something really exciting that happened. Last night, we had some families and some children come and visit us, and those are some students that are going to be joining us next year in kindergarten. And when we were welcoming them, we realized we were welcoming the class of, listen to this year, 2030. The class of 2030. We saw them last night. Who knows, what's the year right now? 2017. I heard some people, folks, it's not 2018 yet. Let's not rush it. It's 2017. So it's kind of exciting, these young folks that we got to meet last night. And we're really looking forward to welcoming them to our school next year. I have a friend up here, Cadence. Many of you probably know. Cadence, can you come over by Miss Casano? She had an announcement. She wanted to tell you a little bit about something we did this morning.
Walk to school.
What did you want us
to do? Join us next Wednesday.
I'm going to help her out. So we did. We walked to school today for the very first time from the...
Fairgrounds.
Yes. So we met at the fairground this morning, and I was so excited to see Cadence there. And I thought, oh my goodness, am I going to have to walk to school all by myself? I don't want to walk to school by myself. I like walking, but it's so nice to have a friend to talk with on the way. So I was so excited to see her there. And we started thinking, hey, maybe if we remind everybody that we're going to be walking to school every Wednesday from the fairground, leaving the fairground about 5 after 7, maybe more people could join us, right? So hopefully, thanks, Cadence, you can go back and sit down. Hopefully some of you will come and join us next Wednesday so that you can join the great conversation that we had on the walk to school and looking at all the fun things to see as we go. So I'm going to turn the mic over to our PTF friends.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. So as you all probably know, it is Staff Appreciation Week here at Windsor Schools. So for the staff in the building, just a reminder, each day there are goodies left in the first floor mailroom. Every day there's different classes bringing in stuff. So students, if you are sent in with things to put in there, ask Miss Nelson in the office and she knows where they go. So we have quite a long list of prizes. We pick randomly on our meeting night on Monday night. I'm looking at you because I wasn't actually there. So we are going to award our prizes, and then at the end, there was an announcement that went out to parents asking for their input of nominations for an extra special award to recognize some teachers that go above and beyond the call of duty. So I'm going to read you some of those toward the end. So at the beginning part, we're just going to kind of go through the prize list and start giving out some good stuff. So without further ado, Gina Davis has a prize. So do you know where? In the green? There you go. Katie Danner. I don't think she's in. And Kathy Lyle. I think she's in here. Mrs. Ewald got a polar bear shirt. For the Little Caesars stuff guy, Mr. Shanette. I think I just saw him. I just saw him a second ago. He was just here. We have a selection of emoji pillows. So the first one, Amy Plaster. Dan Roden. Is he back? Okay. On to the bee baskets. Carol Krantz. Yeah. Jean Hart. And Barbie Shambo, but I don't think Barbie's here. Yes. Yes. And Chris Osgood. A set of 2 recess balls. Jillian Rice. Jim's not going to be here either. That means Jim's left. Animal crackers for Ronnie Sherwin. She'll be in the kitchen as well. Okay. Nope. Electric pencil sharpener, right there. Christy Keeney. She's way up there. She's in the window. Pampered Chef medium rectangular baker for Mary Powers. I think she was just here. And the other Pampered Chef item for Megan Morris, Pampered Chef item. It's pretty heavy. File folders. There we go. There's Miss Powers. File folder with goodies, Maureen Mulligan. Hey.
Emily from Speech.
Okay. Is she here? Okay, we don't have to say her name. File folder with goodies for Dave Keeney. He's not in here, but you can just run right next door. File folder with goodies for Emily Knapp. And a file folder with goodies for Mr. Ives. Do I have to? Along with the gift for Mr. Ives, I will start into, so, kindergarten, are we listening? We received nominations for teachers, like I said, so one of them was a note about Mr. Ives. It says, Mr. Ives has been great working with the kids. He listens when you have concerns. He does fun projects. Loved his Christmas tree of stuffed animals that is donated to the hospital. Kids love bringing them in and being part of that. So thank you, Mr. Ives. We have a emoji pillow for Mrs. White, and I also have a note for her about her sent in. It says, Mrs. White has been an amazing teacher for my son. He struggles with ADHD. She has been a wonderful coach to him, and the fact that she is a very structured teacher has been helpful. It has helped his self-esteem on how well he can do. Academics is a struggle for him, so having her with him has made for a good year. Thank you very much, Mrs. White. There's a bee basket for Julie Cahoon. I bet you didn't know you were in this. Nomination for Julie says, Julie has been an amazing part of not only my family, but the school community in general. She's always supportive of everyone she sees and meets, is active in the school in so many ways. She had made my son's school life so much better. She has been one of his biggest allies. I was afraid when he started school about how he would be able to have a normal school day, but with Julie by his side, I no longer fear for my son. She's changed our lives for the better. I just want to say thank you. And then we had a large prize, and it's big enough that I'm not trucking it down here. It is a very colorful rocking chair that is being awarded to the teacher that received the most nominations. Is that my name?
It's your name. That's That's why I'm trumping you. So Wendy got a nomination as well. Wendy works incredibly hard every day in whatever position needed. She doesn't just sub, she's an active participant and lots of time a leader in whatever lesson or event is taking place that day. She never shies away from a difficult task. She is appreciated more than she will ever realize. Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you. Okay, back to my big award. So, with multiple nominations, I'm going to read them all, and I'm going to try not to give it away till the end. So this teacher makes learning so much fun for her students. They do not even know how much they are learning. She truly loves her job and her students. My child has overcome reading issues and jumped up 2 reading levels this year. So there's an example. This teacher is a warm-hearted teacher that makes all of her students feel welcomed and special. The motivation and way that she inspires all students to reach their full potential is above all else. The experiences she provides students in learning is incredible. My child loves to go to school each and every day and is disappointed when there is no school. This teacher enriches the lives of everyone she touches, students, staff, and parents. She is Windsor School's superstar. This teacher's classroom is filled with happiness and learning. This teacher is always very well prepared and makes learning so much fun. She treats all students as if they were her own. She is full of positive energy and instills confidence in every student. It is very obvious that she loves her job as a teacher and friend. This teacher's students are very lucky to have her. So congratulations, Mrs. Dower. So when we roll back up, I got a nice big box of a rocking chair for you. Great job. I think that's everything. We'll deliver to those who weren't here. Again, thank you, teachers, paras, everybody who was staff here. We truly, truly appreciate your efforts each and every day. Hopefully you feel a little bit honored this week, and we finish out this year strong. So I think we're done.
We are just about done, but yes, this week is Teacher Appreciation Week, so I want to take a second to just let the teachers know how much I thank you every single day. I know there's days that it doesn't feel like you're making any progress at all, and it can be very frustrating and exhausting, but every single day you make a difference in the lives of the children that you work with and here at Windsor School. So I definitely appreciate all of you very much. And I'm proud to be your principal, and you make it exciting and fun and enjoyable for me to come to school and work with you every day. So thank you very, very much. And yes, everybody, have a fabulous day. We're going to go out in a nice, safe, orderly fashion, starting with our younger students.